Hello. All right, let's share this. All right. Hey, vegan, how's it going? Gonna make sure this gets shared. Oh my god, my Twitter app is updating right now. Like, of all times, this is when my Twitter app decides to update. Hey, Feline. Hey, Mindless. Hey, Melanie. Hey, Shanoa. Hey, Jamie. How's everybody doing? Let's make sure this went out. Hey, Susan. Okay, perfect. Looks like the tweet went out. Thanks, Melanie. Yes, don't forget to like and share the live so we can get some more people in here so we can have some fun. Hey, Luella. Okay, I got it shared. Yes, vegan, thank you. Thank you to all the new people who have followed me and subbed me this week. It's a pretty big week with how quickly my video went out there. Everybody using my screenshot that I found. Like I said, I can't believe that I put that screenshot out on Twitter without putting a watermark on it. But thankfully, is it Beauty Gurus Exposed, Beauty Community Exposed? Put the watermark on there for me. So I was like, well, that was nice of you guys. Thank you. Literally, since I was like, oh, here you go. Let's not steal people's receipts. And then I'm like, here you go. Just have mine. How's everybody's Tuesday going? Okay. And oh, there we go. Going well. Good to hear. You guys, the drama is just like so much. Hey, Drama Channel Guide, how's it going? You guys, that whole Jaclyn situation is just ridiculous. Hey, B, how are you? I usually do personal YouTube-related Twitch lives every Tuesday, but canceled so I could participate a little in one of your oh, B, you didn't have to cancel. You can always watch my replay later. It's totally fine. You guys, if you aren't subbed to B, definitely go check her out. She does tarot readings on both YouTube and on Twitch, and all of her readings so far have been pretty accurate. So it's interesting to see what she says, and it's like, you know what? That's exactly what happened. So this is more fun. Oh, thanks, B. I try to be fun anyways. I love Jaclyn. I can't help it. I don't have a problem with Jaclyn. It's just she doesn't take accountability for things. And also, Morphe just throws her under the bus. The whole issue with the vault, it wasn't her place to have to issue a statement about that. That should have been issued by Morphe, not by Jaclyn. And, obviously the lipstick situation, yes, that's on her, but she didn't really address that. I mean, she tried to pass the blame instead of taking accountability. So I think that was the biggest issue. But Jaclyn means nothing to me. Hey, Kayla. Oh my god, I know Morphe is so gross. Yeah, there was no reason for her to have to take the fall for the issue with the vault palette. Morphe should have issued a statement about that, not her. Hey, everyday drama. Yeah, not her finest moment. Yeah, poor girl cannot catch a break at all. Like, I mean, her highlighter launch went pretty good, except for the shipping issues with people who were ordering stuff. Like, some people got empty boxes, and then somebody ordered like one item and they got an entire case of items. And it's like, I mean, at least there was no issues with the product that I saw, anyways. So, I mean, her highlighter launch was fine. So I was like, okay, maybe this is finally turning around for poor Jaclyn. And then this comes out and it's like, guess not. I guess we are going all the way back to where we were. Where's my drink from? My drink's from Wendy's today. I love Wendy's. They looked gorge. What did Feline, the palette or her eyeshadows or her lipsticks? Hey, Philomena. What do you think about Jeffree Star's new collection, Bloodlust? I love it. I think the packaging is really cute. Like, the fact that he's trying to switch up his packaging now with all of his launches instead of keeping just like the basic plain trunk. And I mean, the colors are okay. Like, don't hate me for saying this, but I kind of liked Jaclyn's color story a little bit better, but maybe just because there's more colors in it. But I mean, the collection for Jeffree is really cute. So, hey, Champagne, how's it going? Hey, Holly. I honestly like the palette, but to know the product's old, yeah. I was watching. Hey, Stacy. A few reviews. I was trying to watch as many reviews on the palette as I could before I got on, just so I could see what was happening. And everybody seemed okay with the palette, it seemed, except in Cole's World's video, he did say that there were blending issues with the colors. So we'll see if more come out. I mean, it's hard sometimes to trust people who get the package in PR because they're most likely going to give it a positive review so they can stay on that PR list. So that's like the biggest issue that I'm like, okay, all of these people have Morphe codes. They're probably not going to be extremely negative on it because they're going to be making money off the launch just like Jaclyn is, because when people use their Morphe codes, then they're going to be making money. So why wouldn't they want people to turn around and buy the palette? There was literally one shade in the Jeffree Star palette that stood out to me. Yeah, I mean, it's cute. I just don't know. Like, one of my people that I work with, she loves all of his makeup, and she's like, well, I don't really need to get that one. So I was like, oh, usually she buys everything. So glad for the watermark. Yeah, Gail, I learned my lesson that if I put a screenshot of anything onto Twitter, I didn't even think that this was going to be as big of a deal as it was. I literally posted it underneath somebody else's thread, and it just like blew up from there. And literally like every video that I've seen about the launch for Jaclyn has included that screenshot. And I'm like, oh my God, like I'm literally like in every single channel's video at this point, which is probably why I got such a huge following and people are like subscribing and following me on Twitter and watching my video. So I'm very grateful for all of the channels that did use my screenshot and put me in their description and gave me a shout out in their video. So that was so nice. Your watermark is famous now. Yes. I'm not getting the Jaclyn palette because it's sitting for so long in the warehouse. Hopefully other people won't have problems with it. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure the palette is still okay to use. I mean, even if it's been sitting in the warehouse for a year, I mean, it's still going to be okay to use because it still is going to have, an expiration point after that, even if it's been in there for a year. But that expiration window is going to be way shorter than it would be if the palettes were just made, shipped there for a couple of months, and then put out to sell. But I know that somebody left me a comment on my page saying like, oh, I never throw my palettes away. I continue to use them until they just stop performing well. And that's obviously total personal preference. Like some people will throw it away instantly, like after the expiration date, and they're like, no, I'm not going to risk it. And other people use them for years. So, I mean, as long as it works for you and there's no issues, like no like issues with your eyes or anything from the palette after being expired, then I'm sure it's fine to use. So it's all just personal preference, I guess. Oh, that's why you're almost at 600 subs. I know, B, it's crazy. I literally was just at 200 subs like a week ago, and I've gained like almost 400 subs in the matter of a week. It's just absolutely crazy. Like, I'm blowing my mind. So I'm just like, and everyone's like, you're going to be at 1,000 by the end of next week. And I'm like, I mean, if that happens, I'll be like extremely grateful for it. But I'm just like, oh my God, I didn't even think like I was trying to hit like 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And the fact that people are like, oh no, you'll get there by next week. I'm like, oh my God, that's just insane. At least some gave you credit, or at least some gave you credit how I find it, or how I found you. Oh, well, thanks, Holly. Yeah, literally like every video that I've seen so far, Nick Snyder, Tea by Allie, Spill Sesh, Not Another Drama Channel, Everyday Drama. Ashley Kyle didn't use the screenshot in there because she didn't see it until after she posted her video. But I commented on her video and said, hey, like I found a screenshot that says it was like there in November of 2018. And she actually then took that tweet or that comment and pinned it to the top of her comment and then linked me. So it's like, oh, well, that was nice. Tati's palette didn't have an expiration date. Oh, she didn't put that little like jar on the back of her palette. Should have had my Naked palette 3 or my Naked 3 palette for almost 5 years and still use it. Yeah, as long as you're using it and you're not having any reactions to your eyes or anything, I'm sure it's still fine to use. So I'm not saying like, as soon as you use it and you put it on your eye, it's going to like cause issues. But obviously more people, or some people's skin is more sensitive to chemicals and everything than others. So it could have an effect on some people. So that's why I was like, you know what, this is a little shady. So Stella, nobody wants to see that. I sent it to Ash Kyle because she only had the one. Oh, well, thanks, Kayla. Palettes are too expensive to throw out. I used for a long time. Yeah, like the amount of money that you spend on makeup is like crazy. So if you literally threw everything out, like if you wrote on the date of like when you open the package and literally threw everything out the day that it expired from like 2 years from that day or a year from that date, I mean, you'd be losing so much money because you obviously, unless you use that palette every day, you're never going to get your money's worth. So it's totally fine to use as long as you're not having a reaction to it. So congratulations on that. Oh, well, thanks, Susan. Eyeshadow has about 24 months shelf life before it starts to lose pigment. Yeah. Well, and I think it's technically, I think 24 months after open, but obviously if it's sitting on the shelf for a while, like a year, then that's going to definitely shorten, the shelf life after you open it, because eventually those chemicals are going to start to break down and all that. So I'm so happy everyone is being honest. Palettes are too expensive to throw out. Yeah, like I totally get it. Like I'm not saying like throw out the palette. I'm just saying like, if you do buy it and it doesn't perform as well as you thought it was going to, then most likely that might be an issue. So another sign is if it starts to smell. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, definitely if it starts to smell, you don't want to put that anywhere near your eyes. After they're open. I'm like, yeah, true. Yeah. I mean, they're definitely not air sealed, so there's definitely going to be getting air and stuff into those pallets. I mean, hopefully they're stored in a warehouse that is like temperature controlled. I mean, I would assume it would be. Most warehouses that hold materials like that would be temperature controlled. And so there shouldn't be like any like moisture issues in it, hopefully, or not. I mean, I don't know anything about where they actually store the pallets and stuff, but hopefully there wouldn't be any like moisture issues or anything with the pallet as well. So also, not all warehouses are climate controlled, which affect the chemicals. Yeah, I would assume that with Morphe being as big as they are, their warehouses would have to be climate controlled. I mean, Jeffree Star's warehouses are climate controlled, and he's obviously not as big as Morphe. So I would assume that their warehouses would be climate controlled, hopefully. The only issue, too, is like, when you ship it from China to the US on a boat, it's most likely not going to be climate controlled. So I don't know how much that like affects any of the issues or yeah, like if my ass smells. I went back. Oh my god. Stella. Oh, Petty Page just posted a new video. I'm gonna have to go check that out after we get done here. Yeah, I'm not replacing one every year, every other year. If it's funky, maybe. Like I said, my Naked 3 I've had for over 5 years and it's still kicking. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if it still works for you, you're not having any issues, you go ahead and keep on using that. I thought Jeffree Star had mold in his lipsticks before. There was, hey Mons, welcome to the stream. Thanks for subbing. There was like one or two like pictures that surfaced with Jeffree's lipsticks. But I mean, that could have just been like a coloring issue or something, but it was not nearly anywhere near Jaclyn's lipstick fiasco. I keep my eyeshadows for a long time. No creams or liquids, though. Yeah, creams and liquids definitely expire a lot faster than powders do. So, why is your shirt still on? Oh my god. And Kayla and Stella, you guys are crazy. Hey everyone, hope you had a great day. Oh, well, thanks, Mary. Hope you had a great day too. No, there was no mold. It was cloud chasers. Yeah, like I saw only like one or two photos of somebody who was having issues with Jeffree's lipsticks. And then somebody tried to post like a picture saying like his liquid lips were separating because they were old, because they were ones from the mystery box. But any kind of liquid, whether it's a liquid lipstick or whatever, is going to separate if it sits for a while. Like that's why any kind of liquid lipstick and stuff, it always says to shake before using, because that's just what liquids do. Love the gray. Oh, well, thanks, Feline. Yeah, so trying to switch it up and not just wear my plain white shirt every day. It's so hard because usually when I'm filming, it's usually like right after work, so I'll have like my white button-up shirt on, or I'll take that off and just have like my plain white shirt on underneath. But somebody left a comment on my video like, you need to have a little bit more contrast in your videos because it's all just the same white shirt over and over again. And I'm like, I know, I'm so bad at it. I'm sorry. You could send Jaclyn Hill's lipsticks to Mars and they would grow plants. Queen Bee, you are shady. It's true, though. It's true. I don't know if they grow plants or if they grow baby little white baby furry gloves is what they might grow. Those white shirts were hot. Oh, my God. Yeah. Yes, but we love the white shirts. Oh, my God. You guys are crazy. But, I mean, we'll have to see what happens with these palettes once people actually start to get their hands on them and we start to get, like, actual, like, real people reviews on them. So, like I said, if you're affiliated with Morphe and you get their PR, are you really going to give them, like, a super negative review? I mean, look at everybody who's affiliated with Morphe when they launched their Fluidity Foundation, and they literally... everybody gave it a good review. Even Manny was like, well, like this is like super drying and super mattifying, and it's like, but then he's like, but if you like really drying foundation, or you like really matte foundation, then this is for you. Like, I wouldn't wear this on a daily basis, but it's for you. And I watched that video and I'm like, Manny, you're literally just promoting this because it's Morphe and you're gonna make money off of it. I have not seen anybody using that Morphe foundation since the PR launch. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Like, do you guys know of anybody who uses that Morphe foundation? Because I can't think of anybody who still uses it. Cody J. Yes, Cody J needs to do a review of the palette. I mean, I think he's going to get it because it is pinks and purples, and we all know that those are his favorite colors. I really want to see a Raw Beauty Christie review on it for sure, because we know that she gives it to us real. Also, Nady from Pop Lux, if he gives a review on it, I definitely want to see his take on it, because I feel like he'll give a really good review on it too and give us the truth. So no, why would anyone on the PR risk it? Yeah, exactly. Like, if you're gonna be like, oh my god, this palette sucks and it's not blending, like, they're gonna be like, well, you know what, you don't need our PR anymore. Yeah, that's why I'm waiting for the people off the PR. I would. Morpheus blah and they ruin their cred. I mean, but if you're making, $10,000-$20,000 a month off your Morphe code, are you really going to give them a negative review? I don't think so, and risk that. If I were on PR, I would not talk. I would skip around it. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the only one that I saw, like I said, give a negative review was Cole, and he was just like, I'm having issues with this one shadow. It's not blending, but the rest seem to be performing okay. But that was the same issue that they had with the Vault palette. It was that green shade that people couldn't get to blend out. So we'll have to see what happens there. Love Nady. Yeah, Nady's so nice. Christy's the only YouTuber I stand. Yeah, B, she's awesome. I love Christy. Anyone here love Robert Welsh? I don't know who Robert Welsh is. What does Robert Welsh do? What does Morphe have over these people, especially Jaclyn, to go back to the I mean, everyday drama, it's got to be the money. I mean, let's think about it. Like, I'm sure with the collab, obviously Jaclyn got paid to do the collab. And then when people then turn around and buy it with her code as well, she's going to be making even more money off that. So she might even be making like a percentage of sales or percentage of money off of total sales, as well as the money from her affiliate code. So I would assume she's making pretty good money. All these people are making pretty good money with Morphe. And I mean, they just keep growing and growing. So we'll see what happens. I want Raw Christie to bring out that microscope. Oh my god, yes, that microscope was everything for those lipsticks. I'm sad about Nady being messed over by YouTube. Yes, yeah, like, did you watch his video, like his bathtub storytime video about him like on like chat with the customer service person? Like, no, there's nothing that like automatically demonetizes your channel. And then he uploaded a picture of his dog just staring out the window and to see what would happen, or a video of his dog staring out the window, Ron. And that video literally got instantly demonetized. So clearly, like, YouTube can lie and say, oh no, there's not any like flags on people's channels or anything like that. But when you're uploading every single video and every single video gets demonetized, clearly they're lying. So let's see. I feel the J-Star packaging or the J-Star palette packaging is nice, but the color seems too familiar to the Shane Dawson collaboration. I'll have to look at them side by side and see what I think. I saw that he has like that green shade in there, and I was like, that's a little similar to that green shade that they're selling individually now from the conspiracy palette that they never put in there. Robert and James Walsh. You should watch Robert Walsh. Okay, I'm gonna look him up. Maybe I have seen him. Let's see here. YouTube. Oh yeah, I saw him. I saw his video that he reacted to Jaclyn Hill doing her non-cakey makeup look, and he's like, "Wait, you're gonna bake now? Like, what was all that powder that you just put on your face?" Like, I noticed Jeffree's video that he bleeped the F word. Maybe Nadie needs to, but his saucy attitude. But it's a saucy attitude I love. Yeah, like he's tried to like bleep out like curse words and stuff in his video, and they still get demonetized. But then ones that he is like swearing up a storm nonstop aren't demonetized. So, but for a while now, Jeffree's been like bleeping out swear words from his videos, and I think that is to possibly, circumvent or prevent any kind of monetization issues. But I'm sure if one of Jeffree's videos got demonetized, he'd instantly be able to pick up the phone and call Susan and be like, what the hell's wrong with your system? So hopefully, maybe someday one of these bigger influencers will stick up for the smaller ones that are, trying to start out and be like, look, like, why is this channel getting demonetized all the time when they're literally not putting out anything that they're putting out the exact same content that these other people are, but yet they're not getting demonetized because they have, 5, 6, 7 million subs, but this person with 100,000 subs is getting demonetized for the exact same content. Use code JSTAR so the money goes to charity. Does Jeffree's code still work with Morphe? I mean, I would assume so, since he has his collab with them. But sorry, guys, I'm really behind in the chat. I'm trying to catch up. The palette was done before her line launched based on the dates, so I'm thinking there were contractual obligations for her. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's both. Like, she had already signed a contract to do it, and also, like, I mean, she's got to be making good money. Like, to be able to have that lipstick gate scandal and then have to pretty much refund everybody their money. Now, obviously, it was probably covered by insurance, so she didn't really lose anything. I'm sure she just lost out on like lawyers' fees and stuff. But obviously, she didn't make any money. But then to be able to go to LA and live in that house for like what, $30,000 a month or whatever she was renting for 3 months. I mean, she's clearly making money, because if you weren't making money, you wouldn't be renting a house that big, no matter how much money is in your savings, because you're not going to deplete your savings just to go live in LA for 3 months if you're not having some kind of good income. It happened to Skeleton too. Every video he has to appeal. Yeah, it's like these smaller influencers that, I feel like if you give too many negative reviews about products, they're just like, I wonder if like a brand is flagging your channel or something, and they're like, well, we don't want people to make money off this because they're being mean about our products. And I think it's for Nadie, I'll have to reach out to him and ask him and see if it's just recently that all of his videos are getting demonetized. Because I was in Not Another Drama Channel's live stream a couple weeks ago, and we were talking about Nadie, and I was like, yeah, it's funny how all of his videos are getting demonetized now that he's hanging out with the drama channels. So that's my conspiracy, is that they're flagging him because of who he's hanging out with. I want the Jaclyn palette, but it's so expensive, and oh my god, we got fake Shelby in here. He does the funny MUA reacts. Yeah, okay. I won't buy from Morphe regardless of the item or who it's collabs with. Oh, where am I at? Oh, hey, Madam Scuttlebutt, how are you? Hey, Stella. Wait, I already said hi to you earlier, Stella, didn't I? I'm losing my mind here. Okay. Anyone else got the spinning icon on the screen like it's loading? Oh no, is my stream frozen? Everyday drama, just go ahead and close out and come back in and see if that fixes it. I was trying to buy the P. Louise base on the Morphe site and no one's code was working. Oh. I wonder if you can't use Morphe codes on non-Morphe products, Stacy. That could be a thing. Hey, Lou, how are you? Oh, geez. This chat keeps jumping around. Nady is so nice. I love Nady. Nady is so nice. Angelica Oles is being demonetized a lot too. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm not reading that right. Angelica Oles is being demonetized a lot too. Yeah, and I mean, as far as like what I can remember from her videos, she doesn't swear in her videos that I'm aware of. I could be wrong, but hey, Jamie. Who's being flagged for who they're hanging out with? Madam Scuttlebutt, it's my conspiracy that Nady is being flagged on his channel because he's hanging out with the drama channels. That's my conspiracy theory. Is Morphe that bad? I mean, a lot of people either love Morphe or they hate it. Quinby, like some people are saying that there's a rumor that they don't have like cruelty-free status anymore. So I don't know. It's a hit or miss with Morphe. Some people love him, some people hate him. It's not frozen. It's just there the whole time. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I mean, if you close out and try to come back in, that might make it go away. I keep thinking people are saying hey to me. Oh, there's another Jamie in here. Oh, yeah, Jamie, it's not all about you, okay? It's okay. I'm okay still dealing with the sickness. Oh, Lou, I hope you feel better soon. Being sick is never fun. I don't feel super good today, but that was because I went out for a birthday celebration last night and I did this to myself. So, my bad. But I survived. And Nady's music album is the bomb. If y'all haven't checked it out, check it out on YouTube. Yeah, go listen to Nady's music on YouTube as well. Love Nady. Well, if these nice folks getting demonetized, then ain't no way do I have a chance of ever being monetized. Well, I mean, if somehow Tana is still getting monetized for her channel, I don't understand why other people are getting demonetized, because Tana's content is not family friendly. So, or I would say most of her stuff is ad friendly. But why aren't drama channels being demonetized? Holly, they are. A lot of the drama channels are having issues with getting demonetized. Like, who did I see it the other day? Like, Nick's had an issue with it in the past. I know that Ashley Kyle's had an issue with it in the past. There's lots of drama channels that have had issues with getting demonetized in the past. So that's why if you notice, there's a lot more sponsorships that are being done by drama channels, like through Juvia's Place or through Adam and Eve. And it's to help offset the loss of income that they're losing by not being monetized, because they keep getting demonetized. So they have to get sponsorships. Because up until last year, like, you rarely saw a drama channel do a sponsorship for their video. So how would Tana still be monetized? That's a good question, Quinby. I don't know how she's still monetized, but she still is. I'm a Morphe stan because they picked me for meet and greet with Jeffree Star. Oh, well, that's awesome, Stacy. Tana's a little trashy. I mean, I find humor and fun in Tana's content, but when you think of like what her audience base is, like girls under the age of 18 for the most part, it's like I know she has some like older audiences. I would say that her main demographic is somewhere between like 14 and 24, but like most of her content is not suitable for people who are under the age of 18. That's true. I watched an old Tana video where she comes smoking a joint with me, and it has ads. Yeah, like other people will get demonetized just for mentioning doing that, and she can literally do it on camera, and she still gets ads put in her video. Yes, but just because the creator isn't getting the ad money doesn't mean that YouTube is putting ads in and taking that money, right? I mean, that's vegan. That's a very good conspiracy there. Like, is YouTube actually still putting ads on their videos and just taking the money? I was replying to somebody's comment on my video, and I accidentally like clicked on my video and it popped up, and I'm not monetized because you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers to be monetized and have 4,000 watch hours. But on my video, like after I clicked on it, there were 4 ad breaks placed on my video. And so I'm like, is that something that I've never noticed before? Because I'm not monetized, so why would there be ad breaks in my video? I mean, I didn't get an ad in the video when I watched it because, you know, I clicked on it. So I was like, okay, I got to watch this. Got to keep that watch time. But let me see if I can. I'll pull up another channel here that doesn't, or that's not monetized, and see if they have ad breaks placed in their video. Yeah, so I just pulled up another channel that's not monetized. And they don't have any ad breaks placed in their video, but for some reason, when I clicked on mine, it had 4 ad breaks in it. Wait, Vegan, you got ads on my last video? Hold on, let me go ahead and reread some of these comments here. When are you going to do a sponsorship for Adam and Eve? Oh my God. Kayla, I don't have enough subs or viewership to get a sponsorship. Tana's a broad of colossal unfunniness. I mean, she has her moments when, she can be, I don't know. Sometimes I can find her humor funny. Other times I just find her super annoying. I find Tana very vulgar and she needs to get over Jake. Oh my God, the whole Jake and Tana thing needs to just stop. Like, it needs to go away. I literally watch a channel every night that's has nightly smoke sessions and never heard them talk about having problems. Yeah, it makes no sense on why some people are having issues and some people aren't. Maybe it's because news reports on them so YouTube doesn't bother with them. Maybe. I know they put ads in creators' channels even if they're not monetized. I mean, are they allowed to do that? Maybe they for when you become monetized. Well, I believe once you become monetized, Feline, you have to go back into your videos and put ads on them. I saw someone on Twitter saying that it was their 21st and they got hospitalized with alcohol poisoning and be like, and oh yeah, I saw that too, everyday drama. It's like, Tana, like, why are you promoting that? That girl could have died. Yes, at the start and the end. Oh, okay. I don't know why there would be ads on my channel because I am not monetized. So clearly, I'm assuming that YouTube saw how many views that the video was getting at that point in time, and they put an ad at the beginning and the end of the video, and now they're pocketing all that ad money because that's clearly not going to me because I'm not monetized. Even a thumbnail will get you flagged for demonetization. Yeah, it's just crazy. Tana's a mess. Yes, Tana is. I get ads with Nady's videos get demonetized. Well, since Nady's technically still monetized as a channel, once your video becomes like demonetized, it says that it's a limited ads, or it says limited or no ads. So you might still get an ad depending on what that ad is for. But if you're fully demonetized, then everybody gets an ad for where your ad breaks are. But if you're demonetized, you will get very, very few ads or no ads. Hey, Van Luke, how are you? Yes, once you get monetized, you have to place your ads. The only time YouTube does it for you is if it's a short video or if you get a yellow monetization emoji, which means it has limited ads. Yeah. Yeah, apparently, Van Luke, my last video, people are getting ads at the beginning and end of the video, even though I'm not monetized. So is there ever a consensus if Rich Lux? Kayla, we haven't got there. We've only gotten to... we were talking about Jaclyn Hill, and then we got distracted talking about Tana and Nady and demonetization and all that fun stuff. But let's see here. And we talked about the Jeffree Star palette. Well, let's talk about. Oh my God, I'm like nervous to say this, but he who should not be named. I'm sure you guys know who I'm talking about. Maybe if you know who I'm talking about, go ahead and put an emoji in the chat about who I'm talking about. If nobody gets it, then I'll say it. Maybe I'll say it once because I don't need any more drama coming from this person. Don't say his name. No, Jamie, not that one. I just want to say I already have 8 subs and not a single video view yet. Thank you. John Cookian. No, Philomena. I haven't ever actually talked about John Cookian. How much that palette? $90. I know the Frost is $50. Which palette, Madam Scuttlebutt? Kayla's correct. Champagne, you're close. It's NA, not NS. Just don't say his name 3 times. Yes, yeah, that's right, Quinby. I'm clueless half the time, so I'm sure I won't know you're talking about, but I'm used to not knowing things. Oh my God, yeah. Fugai, yes. So I'll say the name one time because Champagne. There you go. Champagne Taste got it. So I'll say his name one time because I don't want him to manifest behind me. But Nikocado Avocado apparently decided that he wanted to go and copyright strike Hush Bong. And he has sent according to Dustin's video, I know they have at least 3 copyright strikes, but I think Dustin said that he actually put out 5 total. And so their channel got taken down because he didn't like the fact that they were using his content. And so it's well, it falls under fair use, so you have no right to do that. So he's literally become he's trying to become Trisha Paytas, but I at least find Trisha Paytas to be entertaining when she's not trolling people. So I don't know, if he's literally just trying to start drama so people make videos about him, because literally after the day before he sent out the copyright strikes, he literally posted a tweet saying, I wonder how many videos are going to be made about me this week. It's okay, so you knew what you were doing and you're doing it on purpose. And then he came out with all this stuff to say when it happened with Shukbong and Veronica and Stephanie Sue. And he's I can't believe, hey, Kathy, I can't believe that they would do this to Shukbong, and, that's not right. And then he literally goes and does the exact same thing. 3 strikes is sad. Individual and Veronica's made a statement. Yeah, Veronica said that that she's had a lot of personal issues since all of that has happened, and then the fact that he goes and does the exact same thing after calling them out about doing it is just absolutely ridiculous. That's the only time I find he's remotely entertain or her remotely entertaining when she's trolling. Madam Scuttlebutt, come on. You love Trisha when she's trolling. It depends on what she's trolling. Now, if she's trolling something completely inappropriate, like with her whole I am trans video, no, I didn't find that one entertaining. But a lot of her other trolling videos, like when she was when she was a chicken nugget, yeah, that's fine. But her whole like I'm transgendered video, that was just too much trolling. I think he's strange. I like Van Luke. I literally just think that he knows that if he acts over the top and does stuff like this, that it's gonna make people talk about him. It's gonna make people make videos about him, and it's gonna draw people into his channel. So we're literally playing right into his hands the way he wants. Um, the only problem is it's like T-Spell put out a tweet about it. She shared Veronica's tweet and or her screenshot from her community page, and I commented underneath of it, and I'm like, don't talk about him, please. Like, you're giving him exactly what he wants. But then somebody commented underneath me and said, yeah, I understand where you're coming from, but if we don't address him in this issue, then he's going to get away with it. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword. If we don't talk about it, then, Hushbong's channel could be permanently deleted because of what Nick is doing if it's not brought into public attention. But then when we do that, we're giving him exactly what he wants, and that's us talking about him. So, because like the same thing that happened with the Trisha Paytas strike, when what's her name's channel got taken down, and since everybody was calling her out on it, she removed the copyright strike. But I don't think that if she would have like blown up the way that she did with getting everybody talking about her, then I doubt that the strike would have ever been removed. And I love the Nugget. I still can't believe she did. Yeah. The Nugget was fine. The trans was an issue. I unsubbed to Trisha when she disrespected Anna Nicole Smith by mocking her addiction after. Oh yeah, when she put that like 30-second clip on. She put that both on Twitter and on her channel. The way he spelled Kobe Bryant was wrong on purpose and disgusting. Yeah, he did that again because he knew that people were going to talk about it. He knows the system of YouTube, cause a scandal, get hate, hate equals engagement. Exactly. The more hate that you get, you're going to get engagement from it. So he's like, you know what? If you're a strong enough, like mentally strong enough person to take everybody coming at you with hate, then yeah, that is how you can like run your channel. So clearly he is fine with doing that. Hopefully he is able to handle it mentally. It seems like he is. I know he has a breakdown every week, but let's be honest, he is totally faking it 99.9% of the time. Because if he had as many breakdowns as he would, he wouldn't be making videos because he would have just taken himself off of YouTube. I agree with you. He's no better than Onion Boy in the senses that he doesn't care how he gets views, even if he's being staging mental breakdowns and fake drama. He totally reminds me of Onion Boy. Yeah, exactly. Like he will do anything for views because he knows that people are going to watch it. The more scandals, the more engagement, the more entertainment, I should say, and the more engagement. Like he's not like him and Trisha Paytas are the same. They're not dumb at all. Like when it comes to YouTube and how to work the system, they know how to do their thumbnails. They know how to write their titles that are going to either get people talking or make people mad. They know how to play the system. So they know what they're doing and they're making really good money off of it. Let's be honest. So I don't, I don't think they're not dumb when it comes to YouTube. They know exactly what they're doing. Yeah, the Anna Nicole thing was gross, especially as she's a fan, supposedly. Yeah, like, I didn't like. I mean, that one was a little too far too. It's a freaking act. Exactly, vegan. It's a complete act. I wouldn't be strong enough to put up with hate like that. Yeah, like literally when like probably every day your comment section, your DMs, everything is just filled with hate. Like unless you just don't go and read it and you know people are leaving you hate, then you know, I'm sure it's easy to get by, but how often do you see tweets about you and all that stuff? And like at some point it just gets to be too much. So he's got to have some kind of way of dealing with that. But I mean, we'll see what happens down the road. So my mic wasn't working when I live streamed. Oh yeah, madam, I saw that you were trying to live stream and you couldn't get it to stop. Were you trying to live stream on your phone, or were you trying to live stream on your computer, or like what were you trying to do? Hey Donna, how are you? So I've been in live and private for a few hours. YouTube, which I'm sure will penalize me for saying I'm trying to watch it. Oh, well, no, Madam Scuttlebutt, unless somebody's like watching your live, it won't count as watch time hour. So on your PC. And there's no like red in stream button down at the bottom of the live. Because right in the bottom of my screen, I have like the volumes, like how loud I'm talking, little microphone thing, and then I have like the mute button, and then I have a share button, and then I have an end stream button. But if it's a character, he leaves the character when the camera turns off. Yeah, exactly. Interesting, Matt's got a butt. Interesting. You might have to like message YouTube chat, like customer service chat, and see if someone can be like, oh, just hit this button. The only option was to make it private. Yeah, that's super weird. There's got to be something that we're missing. Okay, let's see here. What else do we have? Okay, so we'll go ahead and switch gears a little bit. Yeah, I did on Twitter. Still waiting. Oh, there should be like a chat with live person function, unless you have to be monetized or like have a certain amount of subs to be able to access that feature. But I know that that's what Nady was using when he was talking to YouTube about like why his channel was getting demonetized. So I don't know where that is. But I know that there's a customer service chat somewhere. But so apparently there's like a lot of people angry that they have been kicked off the Anastasia Beverly Hills PR list. So I don't know if you guys have seen that or not. I'll see if I can stop it now. I'm in bed on my tablet. Yeah, like maybe you can go into this like creator studio and like see if you can do something about that. But if I remember correctly, I didn't take a screenshot of it, but I want to say that there was like 1,250 people on their PR list. And they removed like 300 of them. And I think like a few years ago, they actually like removed like 700, and they did like their huge PR list search. But people are like, yeah, I can't believe that I got kicked off the PR list. Like, that's so rude that I wasn't told that I was getting removed from the list. Well, first of all, it's free stuff. And they send you everything in the collection that they bring out. So you're literally getting thousands of dollars of free makeup for who knows however long you've been on the PR list. So whether that's been like the past like 3-4 years, or even if it's a year, I mean, that's still, $1,000 some dollars, if not more, of free makeup that you got. So you're going to complain that you're not getting free stuff. And so now you're going to say that you're not going to use their products anymore because you're not getting it for free. Whereas pretty much every single person who's watching your videos as you're using these products that got for free have to go out and buy them with their hard-earned money that you're making off of them by getting this product for free. So it's like super entitlement. And I mean, nobody is guaranteed PR. Nobody, is like, yeah, like you're not guaranteed PR. Like it's up to the company if they want to send it to somebody. And if they want to take people off the list and get new people on the list, like get over it. Like, I'm sorry, but most of these people who are on that PR list are most likely, I mean, not everybody, but most likely on somebody else's PR list too. So you're still getting free product. And if you're only promoting a company because you're getting free product from them, like you're not really promoting that company because you love it. You're just promoting it because it's free. So you're pretty much just lying to your subscribers and your fans saying like, oh yeah, I love this product. No, you only love it because you got it for free. So like calm down with your entitlement. I don't have time for it. Norvina doesn't have time for it. And the fact that you're being so rude about it, I doubt you'll ever get back on the PR list because I'm sure they're going to write down all the names of these people that are like, I can't believe I got kicked off the PR list, blah, 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 blah. Oh. Hold on 1 second, sorry. Hold on, I got a text message I have to respond to. Oh, finally, it worked. Okay, I'll respond to that later. Just kidding. Okay, sorry, I went off on a tangent and got really heated. Like, but there's other people who would love to be on this list who would actually, who have been buying the product, and for them to get sent it, and they can't afford everything, then it can really change their entire life and their YouTube experience. So let me see. Yeah, I'm not crying for anyone who got kicked off the PR list, right? It makes sense from a business perspective. Well, yeah, and if you literally just send PR to the exact same people over and over and over again, most of that video content is going to the same people over and over and over again. Whereas if you send it to other people, you're getting your product out in front of more people. Granted, like if you send your product to James Charles and he uses it in a video, yes, it's going to be seen by several million people versus if you send it to a smaller channel, it only gets seen by like 10,000 people. But usually smaller channels have the ability to bring better engagement rates because people are really interacting with them and following them and like believing what they say. Whereas, a larger channel, some people are like, they're only saying that they like this because of their affiliate code or because they're friends with this person behind the scenes. Whereas you send it to a smaller person, like you might actually get more customers out of it because people might not have seen that product before and they're going to believe their person that they're in love with, that they're following, is going to tell them the truth because they're like, this person's never steered me wrong before. They've always been so nice and friendly and interactive with me. I'm going to believe them that this is a good product and this is going to be something that I try the next time that I get paid or something. I don't see anything wrong with rotating people on the PR list. Yeah, I don't either. But the fact that people are getting so angry about it is just absolutely like ridiculous. People should be happy if they get PR. Yeah, like PR is not a birthright. And then the even more disgusting thing is that people who are obviously getting way too much PR that aren't using it for giveaways are turning around and selling it on sites like OfferUp and what is it, McCarty or Mercy or whatever. They're turning around and reselling the PR because they're not using it because they're getting so much. But then they're going to go around and complain when they don't get PR. Like the only thing you should be doing with PR, one is using it, or two, we'll have three. One, using it, two, donating it to either like a women's shelter or like a back to work program, or like even like a family member who feel like just take this stuff, I'm not using it, donate it to somebody, or three, doing it as a giveaway for your channel. Like, I understand that, yes, like, I'm sure that companies aren't super happy when you give their stuff away to other people that they sent you for free, but at least it's still getting that product into somebody else's hands who's using it, who then might turn back around and buy that product. How can someone not appreciate PR? I can't imagine being that entitled and appreciative. Exactly. Let's see here. Jamie says, speaking only from my experience, I get PR from one company I didn't expect to get every release, and I was just happy to get what I got. Yeah, and Jamie, like, you're the people who, like, I think, should get PR. Like, I think that these companies need to start helping smaller channels, and you don't have to send them everything in your collection, but you know what? A palette here and a palette there, or like a new line of lipsticks or something, like, especially to help out smaller channels, help them grow, knowing that they can't buy every single new makeup product that comes out. And it's just like, yeah, like, and I'm sure, Jamie, when you got that PR, you were like super grateful that you got it. A lot of us trust the ones reviewing the PR they got. We end up buying it, and that's not cool. Yeah. Oop. Oh my god, how low? Oh, okay. Yeah, Jen during her live in the PR list has turned into a ministry. Excuse me. I wouldn't let anybody back on my PR list if they mooned. Like, yeah, I don't think that, those people who are complaining about it, I doubt will ever get back on the PR list. And I'm sure that there might be some other companies that see how they're reacting to getting kicked off of her PR list. And they might be like, you know what, if this person's going to be disrespecting that company because they got they got taken off their PR list, then we don't want them on our PR list, because they're just going to be like, they clearly don't appreciate the PR. To be fair, I'd never promote a company just for shits and giggles. I will promote some for PR, but we'll find out. Promote for money. Yeah, like, I mean, if somebody sends you PR and you promote it because you got it in PR, like, I mean, yes, absolutely. But some people are just like angry. And then, like, if you don't even use that product on your channel, like, and every other brand should be watching too. Exactly. Folks cry and complain about a channel uploading TV shows that are all blurry or poorly edited. Like, what are you complaining about the blurry? What? Madam Scuttlebutt, I'm confused. How much did you smoke before you came into the live today? Yes, but sending it to James gets in front of 10 million 12-year-olds. Yeah, I mean, true, but I mean, 10 million 12-year-olds with their parents' credit card. Like, let's be honest. I love both Cody J and Manny, but would follow Cody's recommendation more. Yeah, right? You're gonna follow. Should we just stop into Cody just went live? I'm gonna stop in and say hi. Hey. Oh. You're on my live.
Thank you, Pat. Hi, Bruce. How's your live, Bruce? Oh, how am I on your live? That's weird.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Of course, I popped a blood vessel in my eye an hour ago, so that's always cute. But I thought I would make up for tonight.
Okay, sorry.
Live, so I'm going to do a long one tonight. Just get ready.
I'm back. Okay. Yeah, like, you're gonna believe the person that you trust more. It doesn't matter, like, the amount of followers. Like, if you're like, you know what, Manny steered me wrong in the past, but Cody's never steered me wrong in the past, then I'm gonna believe what he says. Yeah, I mean, James doesn't ever really switch up his makeup stuff, so I don't know, like, how, like, I'm sure he still gets a ton of PR. Like, let's be honest. I'm sure he doesn't get as much PR, say, like Tati does, who puts a lot of different products in her videos and reviews a lot of products. But since James doesn't review any products, I doubt that he gets a ton of PR, but I'm sure he still does, because people are hoping that he's going to put it in one of his videos. Apologies, this is our talked about just got here. I have no problem with people being dropped, but I'm curious how they decided to drop. Smudge, that would be a good question. I don't know if maybe they just went back and saw if these people are not using their products in the videos or anything, but I have no idea. They didn't say what, like, decided if they were gonna or what the deciding factor was for them to be taken off. There's a cancer charity that get donated makeup and have a group makeover, and you get a bag of makeup and take home. I went and it was brilliant, and they gave us so many lovely products. Yeah, like there's so many like amazing things that you can donate this extra product to instead of turning around and selling it. I'm happy when I get a free gift from Ulta for my birthday. I can't imagine being given a whole collection, right? I cried when I got it, right, Jamie? And it was like something as simple as just like, here is this PR package. I hope you enjoy it. And these people who are complaining about getting kicked off the list just seem ungrateful that they're on the list. Like, yes, if you might be a little upset and hurt about it. Like, yeah, it sucks to like lose out on free products that you can use for your channel, but it's not like a right to get PR. And the fact that these people are freaking out about it is just absolutely ridiculous. My son called to bug me. Oh, Van Luke, like you just tell him to leave you alone. Say, you live right next door. You don't have to call me. And companies are also so spoiled as well. They think that if they send their products that it's a payment. No, that's not payment. No, that's not paying my bills. So that's what some people sell. Yeah. I mean, Stella, I totally get that. Like when they send you product and they are like, like, oh, use this in a video. And you're like, okay, what am I going to get paid for it? And they're like, no, you gave you the product for free. I mean, at that point, like, I don't think that you should still sell it. Like, should you use it in a video? That's up to you 100%. But I don't think that you should turn around and sell it. Like, donate it to somebody else or give it to somebody. Because I think what's going to end up happening is that eventually this is going to get to be so bad where people are selling way too much that some companies are going to be like, you know what? Screw you guys. We're not going to send out any PR because you're so ungrateful. And we are just going to, use what we were going to send out for PR. We're going to just, donate some of that to charity or something. Like, some companies are just going to get fed up from it. I'm screaming at how confused Brizz. I'm like, Madam Scuttlebutt, I'm trying to like respond to all the chats and stuff, and then I keep going off on these tangents, and then I don't know what's going on. I feel so torn. It was nice to hang out, but I'll time to split my time between you and Cody. Oh, well, thanks for hanging out, Stacy. I don't think I'm going to be on for too much longer. But yes, thanks so much for hanging out. Cody is truly appreciative of his PR, but I feel he would be honest. I think Tati did a video saying she was taking herself off PR list and she gave a ton away. She actually, Kayla, gave, if you ever watch Tati, she does like, I don't know if it's like PR Tuesdays or PR Wednesdays, where literally she has like a whole thing behind her full of PR. And she gave that entire PR from 1 week. She gave that entire thing away to one person. So yeah, like she gives away a ton of her PR stuff. She'll open everything up on camera and be like, okay, I'm going to use this for an upcoming video. I want to test this out. This is going into the PR box, or this is going into the giveaway box. This is going to the giveaway box. So Tati does like a lot of giveaways for her stuff that she gives or that she gets. I went back to Norvina's post. I was glad to see some more positive comments saying that if they were removed, they were not grateful for the opportunity. Yeah, like some people are so ungrateful about things. It just makes me angry. Obviously, as you can tell, as I'm still like ranting about this, like sending a PR kit, like especially like we'll use Jamie for example. If you guys aren't subscribed to Jamie's channel, go subscribe to Jamie's channel. I love Jamie. She's amazing. But say if Anastasia sent Jamie their PR kit, and when they do their PR kits are huge. They're like $2,000 of the stuff. They send you like everything. If they sent that PR kit to Jamie, like I'm sure Jamie would absolutely love that, to be able to try out all that new product and be able to introduce her followers to some stuff that she hasn't tried and give her honest opinion about it and be like, okay, I got sent all this stuff from Anastasia. Let's go ahead and try it out together and give your honest feedback. And I think that what companies need to do too is like, okay, so you do your honest feedback and you're like, this product was not good. This is what I had issues with it and why. And they need to take that feedback and be like, okay, maybe there was a formulation issue with this, or like, okay, this isn't blending correctly. Okay, was it pressed wrong? This foundation was cakey. Like, is there an issue with the formula? This dried out my skin. Like, okay, maybe is this foundation too mattifying? Do we need to adjust the formula? Like, is there something wrong with it? Take that feedback from people who are giving actual honest reviews and use that to better your company. Like, instead of like sending PR over and over and over again to who everybody is like, oh my God, this is so good. Oh my God, this is so good. This is so good. Like, you're not helping your company, because if somebody buys all that stuff from you and it doesn't work for them because it's not good, they're not going to turn around and rebuy it. And most likely the person who bought it is going to trash that to all their friends in real life and be like, I bought this because James Charles told me to do it, or Manny MUA told me to buy this because it's so good, but this product is trash. Do not buy it. They clearly lied to us. That's going to actually hurt your sales way more than anything else. Oh, you're welcome, Jamie. How does getting YouTube hours work? Like, do all account separately for each video, or so like live streams, everybody counts for the amount of time that they're in the actual like video, and then each view that you do on a video counts based on how many minutes of each video that you watch. I'd melt down, I'd be a mess. But yeah, Jamie, you'd be like super grateful for it. Like, I absolutely know it. And so I think that these PR or these beauty companies need to start, like, even if they send out smaller PR boxes, send out more smaller PR boxes to smaller influencers. And I feel like it's going to give you a greater return on investment, because you're going to get your stuff out into more people that people don't usually, or that most people that have a smaller following, and people believe and trust in them more because they're not being bought by companies. Not saying that everybody's being bought by companies. Don't try to twist my words, but was it Shane Dawson was sent over 2,000 PR kit, and we've seen 0 makeup videos lately. Yeah, like in his last video, it was like I think it was like 1,500. Like, Fenty sent him $1,500 worth of makeup. He was on Fenty Beauty's PR list. Like, and he doesn't really do makeup looks. Like, I know he's going to start doing them on his second channel, but I mean, again, if Jamie got that Fenty Beauty PR list, like, I feel like she would appreciate it more and give an honest opinion. Like, no offense to Shane, but like, what is he really going to say about how the makeup performs if he's literally only done a few looks? I mean, I know, yeah, he has millions and millions of subscribers and people are going to buy stuff from him regardless, but I don't know. It's a catch-22, I guess. When do people start getting PR? Do I need to wait for like 5K, 10K? That's all I ever wanted to do. I'd be so grateful. Oh my God, where'd that go? How far back? Van Luke, it's like anything. Like, I know some channels that have less than 5K that get PR. Now, it's not from like big companies like Anastasia or Morphe, stuff like that. But I know that, there's smaller companies, more indie brands or newer companies that send out their PR stuff to smaller channels because they know that those smaller channels will actually have better engagement and most likely help them sell more product. And you send that product to a larger influencer and they've never heard of your brand, they're most likely not going to use it. I honestly don't think the big beauty community or the big beauty YouTubers should get such massive amounts of PR. Most of them are focusing on launching their own products and don't have time for it. Yeah. I mean, it depends on who it is. Like, I mean, Tati literally, she used to do 5 days a week, but now she's down to 3, but she still uses a lot of stuff that she gets in PR to like give or both to give away people and she reviews it. But I know that Jeffree gets a ton of PR. Yeah, he reviews some of it, but he doesn't review like everything he gets. Absolutely. And we know that James Charles like never switches up his makeup routine. So all the PR that he's getting, who knows where that's going? Hopefully he's just donating it somewhere. I only have about 1,600 subs. Yeah, get it, Jamie. You get that PR. Anyone heard of Medusa's makeup, indie brand from the late 2000s, who does pop of color? I have not, WBS, but welcome to the stream. I don't think I saw you call. I don't think I saw you come in, but welcome. Sometimes it's luck, sometimes it's views, Insta or subs. Yeah, I mean, I think that PR is all just random. Like every company, I'm sure, has a different requirement for who they send PR to. It could be based off engagement rate. It could be based off Instagram followers, the amount of views that you get for your channel. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll get some PR sent to me now because my video apparently is getting ads in it. All I have to say is that once they get monetized, they better give me back that money. YouTube. Rude. I found that super shady. I can't believe they put ads on my video. Sub to Jamie. Oh, thanks, Everyday Drama. I love Jamie. She's so nice. Oh, wow. Maybe it's because I'm not I'm not a beauty channel. I mean, yeah, Van Luke, I'm sure it's all random. I mean, who knows? I'm sure, like, obviously, if you're a beauty channel, you're going to most likely get more PR. But like if you did like a clothing review channel, then you would, probably get PR from like clothing stores and stuff. So I think it depends on your content too. Like I don't expect to ever get PR. Like might I get something sent to me randomly from somebody who's like, will you promote this as a sponsorship? Maybe, but he doesn't wear makeup though. Who doesn't wear makeup, Quinby? Okay, fine, but which PR list would he get? I'm so confused. Who are we talking about as far as PR? I trust Jamie way over Shane or any other big creator that's 100. Yeah, like I feel like companies miss out on how much really like we'll call them micro influencers or just smaller channels in general. Like I'm sorry, and anybody under like 100,000 subs, I feel like is going to have way more engagement in their content than somebody with 1 million subs or more. Like for me personally, I literally try to respond to every single comment that's left on my videos, as well as I try to respond to every single tweet that I can. Because I know, if I do become a bigger channel, it's just not going to be possible when you're getting, 1,000, 2,000 comments and constant tweets. So I want to make sure that at least at this point, before I, grow into a larger channel, if that ever happens, that I can at least interact with as many people as I can to show that, yes, like I do care that everybody's here. And then obviously, as you get bigger, you can't do that as much. But as long as you try to keep interacting with people, it shows that you actually do care about people who are watching your content. I remember that girl who whined on Instagram because Huda didn't invite her to the party. Oh, yeah, I remember that too. It's like, get over yourself. You're not guaranteed anything in life. Only thing guaranteed in life is death and taxes. That's it. That's all that you get. That's it. Whoa, Stella, what are you talking about over there? What didn't I expect? Well, what I do expect from Madame Tussauds life-size wax marionette of Jim. Oh my God. Shane Dawson. I mean, the reason that he got on the PR list is just because, he's got that makeup line or the makeup collection with Jeffree Star, and, he's a celebrity. I mean, whether you call YouTubers celebrities or not, that's up to you. But how big of an influence Shane Dawson has on anybody. I mean, he can put out anything, like a tweet. He could literally, if he tweeted out, go subscribe to my channel right now, I would probably be at like 100,000 subscribers in a matter of an hour. Like that's just how big of an influence that he has. Like, and so they're just hoping that, if he talks about the product, it's going to draw in more people. You'll get PR before anyone in this chat. You're on Trauma Channel. Oh, well, we'll see, vegan. We will see. I don't really believe that, but who knows? They put ads on one of my videos before I was monetized. It was footage I took from a Queen concert, but I gave permission for the owners of the music to get money from my views. Oh, yeah. It's weird because before it reached 25K, they took down my video. That is weird. But yeah, I mean, I am not monetized at all. So I'm super confused on why they put ads on my video. I can get to know my viewers and I can make content or review products they want to see. Exactly, Jamie. Like everybody might be like, oh my God, Jamie, like this new product came out. We really, really, really want you to see this. And like 50% of your viewers might be like, yes, absolutely. We want to see that. So, you get that more personal connection with your viewers and they feel that connection as well. And they believe what you say. So I don't know. That's just me. Yeah, I interact with anyone showing me love, appreciate them. Yeah, and I understand when you're a huge channel, you can't do that, but that's why I'm I'm gonna try to interact with as many people as I can. That's why I'm still going back through the chat. So if I'm a little bit behind on everything, that's why. But I'm trying to talk to everybody, and interact with everybody. So that's why I love smaller creators. I can actually get to know them and get noticed by them. Yeah, because you're in somebody else's live stream that has 5, 6, 700 people, if not 1,000 people, your message goes fruit, and most likely they don't see it. So unless they see your picture or recognize your name, that's usually the only way that they respond to you. I know I've had a couple back and forths with Nick Snyder in his live streams, because we've interacted before on Twitter. So when he sees my picture and my name, he might it just instantly clicks and he sees it. But I mean, even to this day, if he goes live and I post in there, sometimes he doesn't even see it at all. So, but you just can't interact. Once you get that big, you just can't interact with everybody. Shin gets PR because he has 20 million subs. Exactly. They're just hoping that it'll bring him up in a video or something and go from there. Did YouTube send you any types of notifications letting you know about the ads? Van Luke, I have not checked my email that's connected to my YouTube account. Is that what I need to check? Should I check that? I really like your channel. Your calm to position is different from others out there. Subscribe today. Oh, well, thanks, Miss C. Yeah, I try to just sit down and just state everything that I see and then give my opinion on it. I'm glad that people want to hear my opinion. It makes me feel like I'm doing something right. I recently watched your first YouTube video and was stunned by how beautiful makeup look. I loved it. Everyone check it out. Oh my God, Melanie, that first video that I did, when I had those two, I literally had two lights sitting right here. And then you could see the both shadows. And I just had a full face of makeup on. And I was like, I have to put makeup on if I'm going to go on YouTube. I don't want people to make fun of how I look. But I'm you know what? I can't sit down and put makeup on for, 30 minutes or an hour before I go on a video. I don't even care. If people want to come at me for how I look, whatever. I love how genuine and unproblematic you are. Oh, well, thanks, B. I can honestly say all the celebrities I met, Brian May and Bruno Mars, are some of the most down-to-earth and sweetest people. He's also vegan. It's always been an idol of mine. Oh, nice. You're a doll. Oh, well, thanks, Madam Scuttlebutt. Okay, anything else that we should talk about today? I am finally caught up in the chats. You guys let me know if there's anything else that we want to cover today. And I'm going to pull up my YouTube email here. Chesney. Hey, Chesney. How are you doing? Van Luke, what would the email, oh my God, be about them putting ads in my video? Would it just be check your emails? They might have sent you something. Oh my God, because I need to turn off email notifications because I have 201 email notifications from the comments that I got on my last video. Yeah, let's send promo packages to people with 20 subs. Forget about Shane Dawson. I mean, I'm not saying like 20 subs, Jimmy. I mean, but if they wanted to, go for it. But I mean, somebody who has like 1,000 subs or something, they could definitely do it. I mean, it is what it is. The company has the right to do whatever they want. And if they want to send a package then to somebody with 20 subs, they absolutely can. I have no clue why would they specifically put as a subject, but it'd be from YouTube. It'd look a bit different from notification emails. Okay, yeah, I'm scrolling through. This might take a while. I might have to do this off of the live, but I'll keep looking. But yes, anything else that I haven't talked about yet today that you guys want to talk about? Yeah, Van Luke, I'm not seeing anything in here, but I'm just scrolling through it quickly, so I'll have to go back and look at it a little bit closer. Because I'm just seeing a lot of new comments and new replies. Dare I ask about the Cody Rant situation? I'm thinking that might actually be my next drama channel drama video. So I don't want to give too much my opinion on that right now. I want to do just a little bit more research about it. And then hopefully I can get that video up on like Thursday. Actually I have tomorrow off of work, so I might be able to get that video out tomorrow, but I just want to go back through and read some more things. And then I'll give my opinion on that. But I think that's going to be my next drama channel drama video. Like I said, when I originally started my channel, like I was just gonna do like regular drama videos. Like obviously the Jaclyn Hill one did really good, so I'm happy that I did that one. But in all honesty, go ahead, Stella. What's your question? In all honesty, like my drama channel drama videos do way more better as far as views than like any of my other videos. So obviously that's a topic that, I mean, it's not a huge topic that a lot of people are going to be searching for, but there's enough people who are searching for it that that's the content that I've been putting out recently. So I'm still going to try to do a little bit of both. If some like drama channel drama happens, I'll definitely report on it. And I might just go back like week by week, do like a drama channel drama video, and then do like a regular drama video like every other week. Or obviously if something major happens like this Jaclyn Hill drama, definitely report on that. Because I don't know if I want to try to do 2 videos a week plus do the live. But this past week I did do 4 videos back to back to back to back. So, I mean, who knows? I'm going to try to do, I'm going to put out the content as it comes in, but I'm not going to try to like force out content daily because I don't want people to like get sick of me, 1. And 2, I don't want to be putting out content that isn't really what people even care about. Like, I don't want to like make up content that's not really drama, Let's see here. Stella, did you ask your question? Did I miss it? Oh no, you didn't yet. Okay. Yes, champagne taste. Okay. I love that. I love that drama channel drama. Yes. And then pretty soon we're gonna have drama channel, drama channel, drama channel, drama. Love this little chat. Oh, well, thanks, Holly. He's the drama channel for the drama channel, drama channel, drama. Absolutely. That's pretty much correct, vegan. Like it got to the point where, the drama channels had drama channels reporting on them because they weren't being held accountable for their drama. that they were in, and now the drama channel people have their own drama. So then I came in and I was like, well, I'm going to report on them, I guess, because nobody else is. And I just needed something else to do. And then like that first video that I did like was, I mean, not like my best video ever, but it definitely got like, it got really good views. It got really good engagement with people talking back and forth with me in the comments and stuff. So, I mean, you skipped me. Stella, where did I skip you? You said, I have a question. And I said, what's your question? And then you never asked me your question. Stella, your question wasn't in the chat. Yeah, Stella, I didn't see your question. Like, I saw that you said that you have a question, but then nothing ever popped up. So ask me your question again. Stella, was your question too long? If you make it too long, if you typed out your question, Stella, and it's too long, it won't send. You only get 200. Oh, hold on. Okay, it said my connection was unstable. Can you guys still see me? Apparently my connection's unstable. I didn't delete it, so it's not there. Yeah, if your message in the chat is more than 200 characters, it won't send through. I really enjoyed the live, and congrats on the sub count ever so increasing. Oh, well, thanks, Drama Channel Guide. It buffered a bit and came back. Okay, good. Same here, but yes, it's short. Okay, well, Stella, what is your question, my dear? Let's try this again. Because I didn't have anything that popped up on my side, like that wasn't an appropriate comment or anything. So I don't know what happened with your question, but it doesn't look like anybody saw it. Drama Channel, yes, Champagne, Drama Channel, drama. Drama. But oh, and then I saw people like calling out Anastasia, go to the dishwasher, and then realizing about a soap pot. Oh, that's the worst. Sometimes when that happened to me last time, I just dumped regular dish soap in there. I was like, we'll just call it good. I don't really know if it was good or not, but it worked. People were calling out Anastasia about sending that like $25,000 bag to Rich Lux. Show. Okay. Oh my God. Did you see sub to my channel? Well, I just saw, I mean, we saw this one. Stella, are you trying to like do a shout out? Like, is that what yeah. Drama and opinion. Everybody's doing lives today, you guys. Drama and opinions just went live. It's a good thing that we are almost here. The word sub is being blocked. Yeah, Stella, it always gets blocked. That way people can't like promote in your channel and try to like steal people. Yeah, but definitely, like, you guys go subscribe to everybody else's channels for sure. Stella's got a channel. I did that once and I had such festival all over the floor. Stella's got a channel. Van Luke's got a channel. Jamie's got a channel. Champagne Taste's got a channel. Deb's got a channel. Adele, do you have a channel? I don't know if Adele has a channel. But definitely, guys, make sure you go give B a sub. I love B's little tarot reading she does. Adele does not have a channel. Oh yes, Everyday Drama. Go subscribe to her for sure. We gotta show each other love, you guys. Like, there's no reason we all can't grow. So, oh, vegan. And Kayla, yes, Kayla just recently started a channel, vegan, does lots of vegan stuff on her channel. OMG sewing video, Stella, I'm in. Yes. So, yeah, I mean, there's no reason we can't all promote each other and grow together. Like, there's a room for everybody. Absolutely. And I mean, I don't even really watch regular TV anymore. When I get home from work, I literally just pop on my YouTube, go to my subscription list, and watch everybody's videos who's put out videos as I'm looking through my Twitter to see what kind of drama is happening. So, I mean, who needs TV anymore when you got everything you need on YouTube? Except for when you got to watch How to Get Away with Murder. That's different. Great live, very peaceful. Oh, well, thanks, Champagne. You're welcome, everyday drama. You're always so kind. I hope you grow huge so I can say I have a friend who says Mash channel. Oh my God. B, we should try to figure out if we can do, there's a way to do like, I think it's through StreamYard. You could do like a live stream and like have another person in it. We should figure out how you can do that for your channel too. So then you can do like a live reading of somebody in your YouTube channel. So then that way, like you can ask them questions and not have to wait for it to appear in the chat. So then you can talk back and forth with that person. I think that'd be something cool. You could do like once a week, pick a random person that's your sub and be like, hey, do you want to be my live tarot reading today? Just a thought. Just a thought. I could do so many vids, lol. And I subbed to many of you. Oh, thanks, Stella. Me too, B. I hope he does. Amen to that. I feel like we have to stick together. I have so many people who will sub and then unsub after I sub to them, and it always gets me down. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't ever unsub to somebody unless they do something like extremely inappropriate. And like, I go through and I watch as many people as I can because we gotta help each other grow and have fun. It should be like that among us, or it shouldn't be like that among us. Yeah, absolutely. I'm hoping it gets to 1,000 by the end of the week. Vegan, if I got to 1,000 subs by the end of the week, I might like just like sit in my room and cry, drink a bottle of wine. Hey, that would be so fun. That's kind of what I do on Twitch on Tuesday. Oh, okay, yeah, perfect. Well, there we go. You guys, make sure also if you do Twitch, you go check out B. Is your Twitch name the same as your YouTube? Just Be the Seal. I'm not big on Twitch. I'm sorry, B. So, but I always catch all your YouTube stuff. I'm just terrible with like everything. Like, I mean, there's YouTube, there's Twitter, there's Instagram, there's Twitch. There's so much stuff going on. I lose subs all the time. I'm abrasive. Madam Scuttlebutt, you're a very acquired taste. Me too. I try to watch as many as I can build up everyone's watch time, right? B Talks and Terror on Twitch. Yes, perfect. Allie gave you a shout out today. Yeah, Adele, I got like Allie, Nick, Ashley, Kyle, Spill Sesh. I swear, you guys, if T-Spill does a video on this and includes my screenshot, then I'm gonna say I'm YouTube famous, because if you make it into a T-Spill video, you don't have to shout me out. You're just being too kind. No, B, we gotta all help each other grow. Lollipop was autocorrected. My little girl is named B. Oh, you're already YouTube famous to us. Oh, well, thanks, Van Luke. You're so kind. Oh, who's texting me now? That's about you. I mean, what? Okay, hold on one second. We'll just so at 6:19 p.m., Jaclyn Hill tweeted out, "OMG, there's already lies being spread about my palette and launch. Seriously, don't these people get tired?" And one of my employees goes, "Oops, that's about you, bitch." So I wonder if that means that Jaclyn has seen my screenshot too. I should see if she blocked me. I'm not blocked. So I figured that if maybe she hasn't seen my screenshot, I'm sure. I mean, let's be honest. The fact that I was mentioned in Nick Snyder's video, I was mentioned in T by Allie's video, I was mentioned in Ashley Kyle's video, I was mentioned in Spill Sesh's video. Like I've been in a lot of videos. My screenshot, it's all over Twitter. People have been putting it under the actual Morphe posts about Jaclyn Hill's launch. So I'm pretty sure she has received screenshots of it, but I'm surprised that she hasn't blocked me. Not that I'm like, oh my God, I want her to block me. Like, my whole point is to not like get, somebody with a big following to block me. I could care less. But I'm just putting out the information that I find. If they have an issue with that information, then, I mean, if Jaclyn wants to slide in my DMs and be like, that was not for that palette, that was for this, here's the proof, then fine. Then I'll retract my statement about my video in another video. Of course, I'm going to leave it up because, views. But I would retract that statement in another video saying, this is what happened. Jaclyn gave me the actual information, and here it is. So apparently I was wrong, and I apologize. But until that actually happens, the information that I have found out shows that those pallets were shipped on the 28th or the 21st in 2018. So that's what I'm sticking with now. So she has me blocked for treating somebody's tweet. She didn't block the person who made the original tweet because it was a drama channel. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, she's got to keep those drama. I mean, I feel like she can't block the drama channels because then she's not going to know about, who's talking about her or what they're saying. So were you surprised about the amount of publicity? Yeah, I was, Gail. I was shocked. Like, I had people like in my DMs saying like, oh my God, where'd you find that information? Like everybody shouting me out, like, and obviously like the massive sub growth and the views on the channel. I was just like, oh my God, like I did something. I'm a real YouTuber now. She reminds me of Nikocado a little. She loves to play the victim. Yeah. I mean, at some point you have to own up to what you're doing. You can't be the victim all the time. But it's okay if I get blocked. I mean, I have other accounts. I mean, who doesn't have other Twitter accounts? I'm not worried if I get blocked, I'll still be able to follow her. She can't, I mean, I doubt she'll ever make her account private. If anything, she'll take it down again, but she won't ever make her account private. I subbed to everyone I wasn't subbed to. Took me a moment. Oh, well, thanks, Deb. That's so nice to you. When your investigation skills are on point, right? My tarot reading said that she would play victim again this release. Oh, yeah. Be 100%. Like, and she's like, Morphe's just going to throw her under the bus again. I swear if she makes a statement about the palette and like about, if they have to do a recall or anything, if that statement has to come through her and not through Morphe, like Morphe just throwing her under the bus again. Exactly. And that drama channel DM'd me and said Jaclyn invited her to her launch party for her highlighter, so it was confused but made sense also, or as to why she only blocked me. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you got to keep them, you got to know what's going on and try to keep them in your pocket and, try to figure everything out. So, I don't know. A little shady, but, I mean, I don't have anything wrong with Jaclyn. If she wants to invite me to her Halloween party and I show up and she tries to accost me at her Halloween party and be like, I am not putting out any information that is not untrue. Like, I am stating the facts, and if you can't handle the facts, that's on you, not on me. Her video is made in dark because her palette is old AF. Oh my God. She couldn't strike my mockumentary about her because I ain't used her content outside fair. Yeah. She only cared about making money. Randy Savage did a video on Twitter of how she's saying the same stuff. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Remember the $100 bill napkin she used? Oh, yeah. Do you need a date for the Halloween party? I don't know. That'd just be a mess. So, but when Sebastian Williams went, he said it was like the worst idea or worst thing he ever did because he didn't have fun at all. It wasn't even fun. Those pics wiping her mouth with 100. Yeah. But okay, you guys, I think that is going to be everything for today. If you guys are new here, thank you so much for stopping in. If you're new, definitely subscribe. I do my Tea Talk Tuesdays every Tuesday. I try to do them at 6 p.m. Central Time. So definitely also hit your bell icon, set your notifications on, so you'll get that notification when I do go live or when I do post another video. Oh, thanks, Deb. Also, on your way out of the stream, if you could hit that like button, I'd greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. And super fun time talking with all you guys today. And I'm sure I'll see you guys over on Twitter in about 5 seconds because I have a bunch of notifications I need to go through. So thanks for stopping by. And I will see you guys all next week. Bye.